There was a time when people talked, said what they meant. Now they talk and doesn't mean a thing. It's called a modern talk. And now picture the scene. The day is sunny. A man meets a friend and asks him for some money. He says, I need 5 to keep me alive. And the friend gives him this kind of jive. He says, I can't make it fast. See you later. Till then, and he's right back out on the street again. And then a girl gets on the phone and talks to her lover. She says, we got troubles that we can't keep covered. I just got the news, I'm knitting baby shoes. Now call up the preacher and pay your dues. He says, see you later, so long, some songs I can't stand, baby. Now till then, and she's right back out on the street again. And then a guy gets grabbed by an army recruiter. He says, we're gonna put you in a khaki suit on. So do not cry and don't you lie, but take this test to qualify. The guy says, right back on the street again. And then a lady goes down to see her psychiatrist and lies on the couch to give her little head a twist. Now, is it a psychosis or is it a neurosis? A doctor gives her this diagnosis. It's awesome. It's on $20 now. It's something next Wednesday. Then with something, put on your clothes, find something. She's right back out on the street again. And then the preachers in the church, they're blessing and damning. Presidents standing there just Vietnamming while the animals sing and politicians swing. And everybody's saying the same damn thing. They're saying, I don't know that. You know that's modern talk. Thank you. When I got through traveling, I was traveling around for a long time overseas, and I got back and I found a whole different kind of scene going on, a whole different kind of world in America going on, where a whole cool thing was developed and a whole thing was my ways. If I saw a girl I really liked, you go after her, you know, you tell her and you pull at her and cry and everything, do whatever you want. But that wasn't it. I mean, they said, no, you gotta be cool. And I said, well, what happens if you're cool? She don't notice you. They said, well, she'll be around. And I said, well, so what? If she doesn't like me now, why will she like me then? And they tried to explain to me that eventually she'd like everybody. But eventually I too would like everybody. This is a thing based on that. Well, now I once knew a woman. Listen while I tell you all about her. And the first time I seen her, I knew I couldn't live without her. Well, now she swore she'd love me all her life, and I knew I'd do the same. God damn, but I don't even remember her name. I don't remember her name. Well, now I once knew a woman, and I'll listen while I'm telling it to you. Yeah. She had big brown eyes, the kind that could look right through you. Now when she looked in my soul with those big brown eyes, got a feeling like I never knew. Hey, come to think of it, those eyes were blue. I think those eyes were blue. next one gonna be just like the last one? I once knew a woman. Listen while I tell you my story. She had a heart like the world and lips like a morning glory. Yeah, well I knew at last I met my fate, that I was bound to settle down. Hey, I wonder if she's still in town. Yeah, I once knew a woman, and I'll listen while I tell you some more, boy. Hey, come to think of it, I think I told you about her before, boys. Well, she is the one who gets my heart. She sets my heart aflame. Hey, I still don't remember her name. Come to think of it, those eyes were blue, or were they green? I wonder if she's still around. You know I'm really not to blame. Oh, I still don't remember her name. Now this song is a song about a guy who builds himself something that I have often thought about building myself. But naturally it's fantasy, but it would be so groovy, it would be so great if you could really do this. Hey boys, you know, once I was took in by a girl with a twinkly eye. And the first time that I wasn't looking, she ran off with a handsomer guy. Oh my, but I'm an ingenious feller, yeah. So as soon as my brain got uncurled, I tiptoed right down to my cellar, and I built a mechanical girl. Oh, her arms are iron, her legs are steel, her hips are wires attached to a wheel, and her spine is a coil that I now and then oil. She's my ever-loving machine. She has no trouble making her mind up, for I did not give her a mind. And her heart is a clock that I wind up, so I know that she'll love me in time. Oh, she never complains when I stay out all night. She never complains I'm not rich. And each time I want her to cuddle me tight, I simply turn on her switch. Oh, her arms are iron, her legs they are steel, her hips are iron wires attached to a wheel, and her spine is a coil that I now and then oil. She's my ever-loving machine. Oh, each night I come home and she's sitting so sweet and serene by the fire, smiling and quietly knitting little garments of soldering wire. Oh, my love is completely electric, and she gives me a shock with each hug. And when the romance gets too hectic, I simply pull out the plug. Oh, she always did what she was supposed to, right up to this evening, but then she had an affair with the toaster, and they ran off and left me again. Yes, there will be more. You may be looking for me, but I ain't looking for you. I'm still looking for myself. And I ain't got time to look for nobody else. When I find who I am and where I am, and if you come around again, maybe then, baby, maybe then you wanna follow me. But honey, can't you see, I don't know where the hell I'm going. How can I know your mind when I don't even know my own? Now when the road gets tougher, when I've had enough, or maybe when I reach the end, maybe then, baby, maybe then. So stick around or go away, whichever one you choose. You ain't got a single thing that I think I can use. And you and I ain't shared a thing that I'm afraid to lose. You say that you love me, but I don't love you. I love someone I never seen. And she lives in a place that I've never been. When I realize it's all in my eyes, just one great big pretend, maybe then, maybe then, maybe then, maybe then, maybe then, but I won't say when, maybe then, baby, maybe then. This one is called The Ugliest Man in Town. I sing it in the first person, of course, but it doesn't really... No, don't agree with that. Handsome guys get girls that are pretty. Other guys make it because they're clever and witty. But the only love I ever got, I got out of pity, 'cause I'm the ugliest man in town. Yeah, I drive down the street in a Rolls Royce car, use $100 bills when I light my cigar. But you know, folks, that really don't take you very far when you're the ugliest man in town. There was a note on the doorstep where I was found. It said, this poor child weighs 11 pounds. So bring him up healthy and wealthy and sound. Keep his back to the light, don't let him turn around. Yeah, all you women, you're heartless and cold. All you want is my silver and gold. Don't you know I got a beautiful soul? Though I'm the ugliest man in town. Yeah, I'm so ugly, I gotta shave in the dark. The kids start to cry when I walk through the park. The clocks stop ticking and dogs start to bark. Whenever I come around, oh, I walk down the street. The girls all hiss me. If I died tomorrow, not one of them would miss me. The only reason they ball me is they can't stand to kiss me. I'm the ugliest man in town. Oh yeah, the ugliest man in town. There's always songs in folk singing or, blues and stuff where guys get up there and they do that song, or they do a song like Josh does, what's that song? I'm gonna take you, baby, stretch you across my big brass bed, those, or hoochie cooch, I'm a hoochie coochie man, I am, or I'm a seventh son, and I can tell everything about a chick. Well, a lot of these singers, they gotta have a song that tells you that they can make it. And I don't know if that, I think that's a big turnoff. When you go up there and you're saying all this stuff, I don't think it turns girls on, but maybe it does. Anyway, I did one of these songs, just in case it works. stand too close to me, cause you might catch fire. Now you're talking to a man in a whole other kind of bag. Well, I'm 3 parts tiger, 1 part snake. I'll ball you to sleep and I'll bite you awake. And I'm so good that I don't have to brag. I need an atom machine to count up all the women I've ruined for other men. Now compared to me, Paul Bunyan is a screaming fag. I'll shift more gears, pump more juice. I'll turn you every which way but loose. And I'm so damn good that I don't have to brag. Yeah. Now there's 20, 30 beautiful women asleep at the foot of my bed. And every night, I hear them sighing. They say that I don't miss a thing. They say that I'm the lovin' king. And I'm too nice a guy to say they're lying. Now I've been making love professionally since I've been only 6 years old. Now I really learned the way how to wiggle and wag. And still I'm such a modest man. You know, I'm twice as great as I think I am. I'm so damn good that I don't have to bump since bumping so I'm so good that I don't have to brag. Yeah. And I'm telling you, men, keep your 18-year-old daughters off of my back. And your wives, they like the way I carry on. Well, now, why don't you go look at your mothers for a while? You notice she's wearing a funny sort of smile? Well, that just means I've been there and I've gone. Back-a-toon, back-a-toon, back-a-toon. Yeah. Now, I once got captured by some Amazon women down in the Fiji Isles. They were fighting over me to see who'd be my bride. I had to kill them all, and I will admit it. And I won't tell you how I did it, but I'll tell you each one was smiling when she died. Now the day I die, every woman in the country gonna go around dressed in black. And they'll probably add another star to the American flag. And they'll build me a monument 40 feet high saying, oh, it's a shame he had to die. He was so damn good, he never had to bones and bones and bones. Now if you got a frigid woman, I'm on a cure for $100. And you can bring her around my house at 4 o'clock. And you can come and pick her up at 4:03. If you can pry her off of me, I got a whole lot of others just waiting around the block. Yeah. So baby, don't call me up at 3 o'clock in the morning no more, threatening suicide. I mean, go ahead and do it, honey. Cause waking me up is a drag. And you can leave a note for all the rest, saying at least you've had the very best, and he's so damn good that he don't have to go. I'm so good, I don't have to. So I'm warning all you women, don't stand too close to me, cause you might catch fire. You're talking to a man in a whole other kind of bag. I'm 3 parts tiger, 1 part snake. I'll ball you to sleep and I'll bite you awake. And I'm so good, I never have to. I'm so good, I sell the I'm so good that I don't have to brag. Yeah, I'm so good I can just keep it to myself. I don't have to tell nobody about it. And I'm so good that I don't have to long think, think a phone. I'm so good that I don't have to brag. Now if you're wondering how you're gonna get to me, better bring a Cadillac full of money. Cause sure as hell ain't gonna swing without no swag. I can make you creep, I can make you crawl, make you scream and climb the wall. I'm so good that I don't have to brag. There's a line of chicks starting out my window and reaching across the street, and it stretches way to the other side of town. They come to me from across the seas, and their knees just saying please, and I'm too nice a guy to turn them down. Boom, boom, boom. I'm too nice a guy to turn them down. Now if you got a frigid woman, I'm willing to cure her for $1,000. The price is up. Bring her around my house at 4 o'clock, and you can come and pick her up at 4:03. If you can pry her off of me, got a whole lot of others just waiting round the block. Back-a-doo, back-a-doo, back-a-doo. Yeah, I'm warning all you women, don't stand too close to me, cause you might catch fire. You're looking at a man in a whole other kind of bag. I'm 3 parts tiger, 1 part snake. I'll bow you to sleep and I'll bite your way. And I'm so good that I don't have to bum bum bim bum dinky donka dinky ring donka dinky ring donk 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 ring donka dinky donka dinky ring donk bum bum sound the bum 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 day bum bum day bum 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 ring ring that bum 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 bum. I'm so good that I don't have to brag. Yeah. Thank you. You'll like this, adults. It's dirty. Here when I was a lad in a fishing town, an old man, he said to me, you can spend your life, your jolly life, just sailing on the sea. Now you can search the world for pretty girls till your eyes are weak and dim, but don't go swimming with a mermaid, son, if you don't know how to swim. If you don't know how to swim, for her hair is green as seaweed, and her eyes are blue and pale. And I'll tell you now, before you start, you can love that girl with all your heart, but you're just gonna love the upper part. You're not gonna like the tail. So I signed on to a whaling ship, and my very first day at sea, I seen a mermaid in the waves reaching out to me. Come and live with me in the sea, said she, and down on the ocean's floor, I'll show you a million wondrous things you've never seen before. Oh, you've never seen before. So over I jumped and she pulled me down to a seaweed bed, and a pillow made of a tortoise shell she placed beneath my head. She fed me shrimps and caviar upon a silver dish. From her head to her waist, she was just to my taste, but the bottom part was a fish. Oh, her bottom part was a fish. Yes, her hair was green as seaweed. Her eyes were blue and pale, and I loved that girl with all my heart. I vowed we'd never part, but I knew that that was not too smart, 'cause I did not like the tail. And then one day when I looked up, I saw a sailing ship, and I met the stare of a millionaire out on a fishing trip. Now a diamond ring he tied to a string and lowered it down to the water, and my love divine, she went for his line, and that was the way he caught her. Yes, that was the way he caught her. So I sat and cried into the tide, saying to the clams and whales how I missed my love, her seaweed hair, and the silvery shine of her scales. And then her sister, she swam by and set my heart a-whirl, for her upper part was an ugly fish, but the bottom part was girl. Yes, the bottom part was girl. Yes, her knees are pink and rosy, and her toes are small and frail. Her body, it's a work of art, and I love that girl with all my heart, and I don't give a damn about the upper part, and that's how I end my tale. No old stuff. And the old stuff is a drag. It's like the old anything. You don't want to tell a story you told yesterday and do the same thing, the same person, the same thing yesterday. Well, I can't touch the clouds for you. I've never reached the sun for you. I've never done the things that you need done for you. I've stretched as high as I can reach. I guess I'm not the one for you, 'cause I can't touch the clouds or reach the sun for you. No, I can't touch the clouds or reach the sun. I can't turn back time for you and make you sweet 16 again. I can't turn your barren fields to green again. And I can't sit around and talk about what might have been again. I can't turn back time and make you young again. I can't turn back time and make you young. I can't look inside your mind and see the things that you're hoping for. I can't help you chase the dream you're groping for. I know your heart is open wide, but I don't know who it's open for. 'Cause I can't know your mind or chase your dreams with you. I can't chase your dreams or know your mind. So say goodbye and don't look back. I've had some happy days with you. I'm sorry that I can't be the one who stays with you. And if they ask about me, you can say I was the one with you, who never touched the clouds or reached the sun with you. I can't touch the clouds or reach the sun for you. I can't touch the clouds or reach the sun. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I do not have any girl with me tonight. Now, that's the truth. I have no girl in the audience waiting for me to get finished, and tell me how great it was and latch on to the person of the hour. There's no chick around. Oh, no, there's nobody around. There's a reason for that, and that is that in the other records I've made, and this is the truth, if you've got a real big moment coming up, and it depends on your feeling good and maintaining a good feeling, a big moment is great to share with a woman. It's terrific. But if she, for some reason, gets a little nutty at a time when you need her to be sweet or something, and it's happened to me in 2 sessions already, that they're sweet all week, And that's the time they feel they're not getting enough attention. You're talking to your bass player, you're not talking to me. Oh, we're making a record, goddammit, we're making a record. Well, you let me sit there all by myself in that studio. Nobody talked to me. Well, nobody was supposed to. You're listening to a record. But then she gets mad, and then pretty soon you're missing the whole song. You're looking over there wondering if she's mad or you're mad. And so then 2 hours later you've made up, right? But you've got a lousy record. She's sorry, you know. So tonight I am alone. You can, if anybody wants to hang around.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay. Oh, a little bitty termite, you know he come a-knocking on my front door. Well, he walked right in, sat right down, started chewing on the kitchen floor. You know, he chewed on the walls, on the ceilings and the halls. Lord knows he tried, but he kept getting thinner, and he never got no dinner. And finally, he sat up and cried. He said, "It's plastic." He said, "It's plastic." Well, I know it ain't no wood, and it can't do me no good, because it's plastic. He said, "It's plastic." You know that everything is gonna be plastic by and by. Yeah, and early one day in the month of May, I went down to the beach. You know, there were beauties and cuties in their little bathing suities, and all of them within my reach. Then a 38, 24, 36 miss just happened to be passing my way. I said, "Please don't think I'm nervy, but you look so very curvy. Please tell me how you got that way." She said, "It's plastic." She said, "It's just plastic." She said, "It's pretty as can be. Oh, but you know that it ain't me, because it's plastic." Woo! She said, "It's plastic." You know that everything is gonna be plastic by and by. Can't explain. But I don't think people really hope to get answers. I don't think when a chick says to you, "Who are you swinging on the side, or what are you doing?" She doesn't really want you to tell her, And a guy doesn't want you to tell him. No matter how intelligent you are, no matter how sophisticated, how cool you are, they do not want to know. They don't want to know. But we cannot refrain from asking. I don't know why. We want to know how many. We want to know who. We want to know who was the first and how many and where. Anyway. Hey, the truth might hurt, so I'm telling you now that you better not ask me. You better not ask me where I've been all night, why my eyes are shining and my spirit is flying. You better not ask if I've been doing right, or I just might tell you. And you better not ask me about the girls I used to know in days I used to run around before I ever met you. You better not ask how they compare to you, or I just might tell you. And you better not ask me if I'm satisfied with the way you've been giving me what you call loving. Better not ask me about the times I cried. just might tell you. So keep on doing what you're doing. And if you should see me stray, well, don't you ask, baby, just let it pass, baby, and maybe it'll go away. But I doubt it. You better not ask me if I'm gonna stick around or pack up all my bags and find another pretty city. You better not ask me who it is I found, or I just might tell you. Well, it wasn't too very long ago. You know, some folks walk with a hidey-ho, and other folks walked around kind of low, saying yowza, and sure enough, and yowza, boss. It was ashes to ashes and dust to dust. They didn't believe in making a fuss, so when someone said move to the back of the bus, they just said yowza. And sure enough, and yowza, boss. Yeah, they perspired and they expired, and still they never got no higher. Now and then they get a little bit tired of saying yowza, and sure enough, and yowza, boss. So they'd all go out and do a little praying, little arm waving and a little bit of swaying. Didn't do no good. They just kept right on saying yowza, and sure enough, and yowza, boss. They were shining shoes and frying chicken, washing cars and cotton picking. And finally, at last, they got damn sick of saying yowza, and sure enough, and yowza, boss. So they all got together, they did a little standing, a little less asking and a lot more demanding, a little less lifting, a little less toting, a lot more thinking and a lot more voting, a lot less hoping, a lot less waiting, whole lot more demonstrating, whole lot less pearly-gating, a lot more screaming and a lot more walking, till finally, hardly anybody at all was talking like yowza, sure enough, or yowza, boss. Now the moral of the story is plain to see. They finally achieved equality. And now, like you and me, they can stand up strong and free and say, yes, sir, and of course, sir, and anything you say, JB. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now this is more positive. This one, the guy, and we all are in this position of having to hang in, just hang around, even though you are not the man anymore. You would like to just stick around in any capacity. But there are very few capacities to stick around in. And if you are not fulfilling the main capacity, there is no place for you. Anyway, this guy asks for a chance. We're gonna start with me? Oh, get away from that microphone. Now, if I can't be your hot dog, let me be your little wiener. Baby, if I can't be your regular man, let me be your in-betweener. And if I can't be your human torch, let me be your submariner. Well, hey, baby, don't you leave me this way. Let me be something. Yeah, if I can't be your Abercrombie Fitch, let me be your 5 antenna. If I can't be your all the time, let me be your now and then. And if I can't be your now and then, let me be your you tell me when. Baby, don't you leave me this way. Let me be something. And if I can't be your date nut bread, let me be your soda cracker. And if I can't be your boobity-boo, let me be your click-clacker. And if I can't be your 7-course meal, let me be your midnight snacker. Yeah, oh baby, don't you leave me this way. Let me be something. Yeah, if I can't be your lovey-dovey, let me be your flirty-flirty. And if I can't be your orchestra, let me be your little hurdy-gurdy. And if I can't be your Mr. Clean, let me be your Mr. Dirty. Oh, hey, baby, don't you leave me this way. Let me be something. Hey, if I can't be your Sunday man, let me be your Monday action. Yeah, well, if I can't be your big show, let me be your coming attraction. And if I can't be your coming attraction, let me be your momentary satisfaction. Yeah, well, hey, baby, don't you leave me this way. Let me be something. And if I can't be your bombardier, let me be your tail gunner. If I can't be your serious love, let me be your just for funner. And if I can't be your big collision, let me be your hit and runner. Yeah, well, hey, baby, don't you leave me this way. Let me be something. Yeah, baby, let me be something. I mean, anything. Let me be the guy that just hangs around, cleans up a place, reads a book, and just, I don't know, let me watch or something. I don't care what. Hang in, I don't care. Let me use me for something. I don't care, just let me be something. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shouldn't leave you on a sexy note. Should leave you on a provocative, mentally stimulating, timely. Oh, they're testing the bomb as I'm singing this song. They say not to worry, 'cause nothing can go wrong. They're testing the bomb as I'm singing this song. They say not to worry, 'cause nothing can. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.